Narcissism and the family dynamic, what you need to know. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into topics that matter. Today we're exploring an incredibly sensitive yet important subject, narcissism and its impact on family dynamics. This isn't just a buzzword tossed around at parties. We're talking about how having a narcissistic parent can ripple through the lives of everyone in the family. Now, if you're wondering why this matters, let me set the stage for you. Did you know that an estimated 6% of the population experiences narcissistic personality disorder? But the ripple effects of that disorder can extend far beyond the individual, hitting family members hard, especially children. First up, let's define narcissism, because it can sometimes get muddled in our minds. What does narcissism look like in a family setting? Narcissistic behavior can manifest in different ways. Narcissism, at its core, implies a lack of empathy, an excessive need for admiration, and an inflated sense of self-importance. It's more complex than just having a big ego. It's a pervasive pattern of grandiosity and a fragile self-esteem. In a family, this can create an environment where one parent may dominate all conversations, dismiss the feelings of their partner and children, and create an emotionally unsafe space. It can affect the children in ways they may not even realize at first. Children raised in such environments can feel invisible, anxious, or even guilty about expressing their own needs. How does this affect children's emotional and psychological development? Children who grow up with a narcissistic parent often battle feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem. They may be preoccupied with earning approval or fear rejection, leading to unhealthy relationships in their adult lives. They might learn to prioritize others' needs over their own, believing that love is conditional. This can manifest as codependency or even the repetition of narcissistic patterns in their future relationships. The cycle can be devastating. What are some coping strategies for families navigating life with a narcissistic parent? Children of narcissistic parents often internalize feelings of worthlessness. They might feel like they're always in a shadow, constantly trying to prove their value. This can lead to anxiety, relationship struggles, and even low self-esteem throughout their lives. Do you know that this dynamic creates tension among siblings as well? Siblings often end up in competition for their parents' love and validation. This can lead to deeply ingrained hostilities and familial rifts that may take years to heal, or sometimes never do. Every family has its playbook, and sadly, competing for a narcissistic parent's affection can create lasting emotional scars. That's such a heavy burden for families to carry. But what about the caretaking roles that often play out? It seems like the family members start to take on roles that are, well, not exactly healthy. We refer to these roles as the family roles. You may have the hero who tries to please the narcissistic parent, the scapegoat who gets blamed for everything, or even the lost child who tends to be overlooked. These roles can be detrimental and may perpetuate the cycle of dysfunction. It's almost like everyone is stuck in a scripted drama that they didn't get to choose. So what are some strategies for these families? How can they break free from this cycle? Coping is essential. One of the most essential steps is awareness. Acknowledging that narcissism exists and it's impacting the family dynamics is huge. From there, open communication and setting healthy boundaries become critical. Therapy can also be an invaluable tool for individuals and families to navigate this complex web. Families need to establish clear boundaries. It's crucial for children and the non-narcissistic parent to have their sense of self, regardless of the dynamics. Practicing self-care, whether that's therapy, journaling, or simply spending time away from the toxic environment, can make a tremendous difference. I often tell families to focus on the positive relationships around them, seeking support systems outside of the immediate family, just to create a healthier emotional buffer. Support systems are vital. I covet the importance of community and friends as lifelines. What signs should someone look for if they're concerned about being raised by a narcissistic parent? Signs can include chronic feelings of shame or not feeling good enough, extreme sensitivity to criticism, trouble regulating emotions, or feeling responsible for the parent's happiness. If you're resonating with this, it's essential to reach out for help. Let's quickly touch on the importance of therapy for those affected. Therapy can provide a safe space for individuals to unpack their emotions, recognize their self-worth, and learn healthy relational patterns. It's never too late to embark on healing. If you're watching this and suspect you might be dealing with narcissistic dynamics, or someone you know might be affected by the points we've discussed today, know that it's possible to heal and reclaim your sense of identity. I encourage you to share this video and seek help. Family dynamics can be complex, but awareness is the first step towards healing and knowing that support is available. This discussion has been incredible, and I hope it resonates with many viewers out there. So, let's keep the conversation going. In the comments, share your thoughts, experiences, or questions. If there's something specific you want us to address in future videos, let us know. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insightful content like this. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, take care of your mental health, and remember, it's never too late to rewrite your story.